Welcome to today's episode. I'm thrilled to dive into some fascinating insights about collaboration in the digital age, particularly how online platforms are reshaping the way we work together. It's interesting to think about how much our collaboration tools have evolved over the years. Remember the days of sending documents back and forth via email? It feels like a different era, doesn't it? These days, we have everything from shared drives to real-time editing tools that make teamwork smoother than ever. Now, speaking of smooth collaboration, have you ever thought about how important it is to have the right tools in place? If you think about it, the right software can really empower teams to function at their best. I've seen it happen firsthand. A team can go from struggling to communicate to becoming a well-oiled machine just by choosing the right platform. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where a technical hiccup derailed a project? It can be so frustrating. If you're not all on the same page, or worse, if you're using incompatible tools, collaboration can become a real headache. It makes me wonder, what do you think is the biggest barrier to effective collaboration today? Is it technology, or is it more about the human factors like communication styles or team dynamics? And here's a thought. What if we approached collaboration the way we approach brainstorming? Imagine if, instead of fearing mistakes, we celebrated them as part of the process. Wouldn't that change the way teams interact? So let's consider some of the trends we're seeing. With remote work on the rise, tools like Slack, Zoom, and Microsoft Teams have become household names. In some ways, they're like the new water coolers, places where ideas flow and conversations happen. But is this shift entirely positive? I wonder, are we losing something essential, like organic face-to-face interactions? Let's also touch on inclusivity and collaboration. With more and more diverse teams coming together, diversity of thought is becoming not just a buzzword, but a key to innovation. How can teams foster an environment where all voices are heard? That's something worth exploring, don't you think? Before we wrap up, let me share a little personal anecdote. A few months back, I worked on a project where we used a new collaboration tool. Initially, we were all hesitant, but as we got accustomed to it, something magical happened. The synergy within our team heightened, and ideas we'd been struggling with suddenly flowed freely. It truly highlighted how the right environment, whether digital or in person, can unlock creativity. So to sum it all up, collaboration today is more than just tools. It's a blend of technology, human connection, and an openness to innovation. As we continue navigating this digital landscape, I encourage all of you to reflect on your own experiences with collaboration. What has worked for you? What hasn't? Thanks for listening. I'm really looking forward to hearing your thoughts on this topic. Let's keep the conversation going.